friends, I had a fun idea today. I was playing with my filbert brush and I thought, oh my gosh, the shape looks exactly like little ghosts. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm playing with the Paul Rubens floral palette today. One of my favorites. This is a professional palette, but it's very reasonable. If you have the Mylang palette, absolutely feel free to use the Mylang. To me, they're almost identical. The professional palette is going to have a little bit more light fastness, but these are fantastic. So what I want to do, oh, and I'm using my filbert brush from my set and MEEDEN 100% cotton paper, and I just happen to be using this block, which just means it's sealed on all edges. But look how cute. This, I was trying to figure out how to paint a ghost, so I'm going to do it with this. And I think what I'm going to do is start with yellow, and as I come down the page, I'm going to go into darker and darker reds. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let me just, the colors I'm going to use are going to be, let me grab a sheet of paper for color swatching. So the colors I'm going to use are going to be yellow, and then I will do, that was a lemon yellow. This is more of a cad yellow. I mean, look at that. It doesn't that look like a little ghost? And then some orange. And I think this one is actually a yellow orange, so that one probably comes before that one. I kind of dropped my palette the other day and my paints got a little discombobulated. And then here's your red. And I don't think I'll go into this color of red because it's a little pink. Yeah, I won't use that one. So I'm going to be using these colors in my color palette, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 different colors, and I'm going to have them kind of going up like this. All right, so let's get started. Now, if you have a card, I love the Strathmore cards. They're great. I make all my cards, so I'll probably do these on those, but right now I'm just practicing on this little 5x7 MEEDEN paper. So let's start with our yellow. And you don't necessarily have to put this in a palette because we're only doing one brush stroke. So let's go here. And I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. And then we'll go back and draw little eyes. But look at what a perfect ghost that is. And maybe one more here. Like that. So cute, you guys. And then I'm going to start going into that more of a cad yellow here. Look how cute these are. I mean, they're so easy. You could do big ones, little ones, whatever you want. And then maybe, oh, you know what? Then we're gonna go into that yellow orange. My two are kind of mixed up there. Like that. So cute. I want them to start facing down in this direction. Maybe add one more. When we put the eyes on them, they'll really look like a little ghost. Let's see. Let's do a few more. Just gonna mix it up a little bit. Like that. Maybe some of these oranges now. And ooh, look at that. I mixed that's a great idea too. I mixed a little bit of the light orange and the dark orange. And you can make them different values, different sizes, but what a cute card this will be. Maybe here, I think I want to put a couple here just to kind of guide my eye into the direction I'm going. So it keeps my ghost kind of going in the right direction. And you could make some of them kind of swooshing like that, maybe lighter values. I really like that mixing, so what I might do is one side of my brush, I might put the little dark orange, the other side the lighter orange. Ooh, yeah, I love that. And you kind of get this mix. Maybe add a few small ones in there. Mix them up. And then I'm gonna start going into my darker oranges and reds. There we go. Can still kind of mix those a bit. Like that. So I'm trying to use different values too, just meaning like some of these are 80% water, 20% pigment. Others are going to be a lot more pigment to water, so they're darker value. But I think that creates a lot of interest. Now I'm just starting to introduce some red. Maybe a little bit more orange in that. But look how adorable these are. Once we put the eyes on them, that's really gonna be cute. A couple more red down here in the bottom. And this floral palette had the perfect colors. There we go. Maybe mix some of that red with some of that orange, or even some of the yellow. We could do, let's try some of the red and some of the yellow. Oh yeah, that's cute. And this filbert brush is just perfect. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have one running off the bottom of the page here, and then I think we'll be about done. There we go, just for some interest. And now let's go back and just add on some little eyeballs. We could do this a few ways. I don't have my Q-tips here, but that's what comes to mind for me to do. So we'll just use our 8 round, and I'm gonna go into probably black, but make sure your painting is dry, because otherwise it might just spread. So I'm actually gonna give this just a quick shot. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just go in with our black paint. So I've got this black in my palette here. It's actually almost like a purpley color. So you could always mix some orange with maybe some purple, since they're opposites, and create a black. Let's just go in here and draw some little eyes. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This would be perfect cards too, to do with if you have little kids or grandkids. There we go. Pick up some more of that paint. Just keep going here. And what comes to me too, if you are really good at calligraphy, I'm not, you could write here boo or happy Halloween, or maybe find a stamp. So just using the tip of my brush and kind of dabbing and making these little eyes. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. This would be really cute, of course, too, with our, maybe some metallic ghosts in here. That in certain lights would show. I think that would be really pretty. Just getting all our little eyes in. And remember to use maybe some different values, because that could be really interesting. And there we go. Look how fun that is. Let's grab our, here's our golden series. We could always add in a little bit of gold here and there, just to give it a little bit of pop. Now I went in there and that black was not dry. You could just do a few here and there. I always love those little touches because it kind of makes people look twice. Like, oh, is that something shiny I see? I love that. There you go. And then I'll pick it up and I'll show it to you. So I'm almost done here. And you don't have to do every one, but I kind of am because I love my gold metallics. Look how fun. I wish I had a stamp. You could also do a stamp here that says, boo, happy Halloween, but look how fun that is. All right, everybody, I hope you give it a try. Make sure you use a filbert brush. This is my filbert brush, and I have a few sets of these left. I'll put the link in here. And it's in the perfect shape of a ghost. So it makes it really easy. All right, everybody, have fun. Thanks for being here and have fun with these cards. I'll link my Strathmore cards down below with the holidays coming. I'll be using them a lot. I love making my own cards, and they're a watercolor card. They also have a deckled edge on the envelope, and they just make a perfect little card. All right, everybody. Happy painting. Most of all, have fun.